Hey everyone, this is a long form video of my Gräser hybrid that I have in front of me. I love Gräser hybrids, but the one thing that you really have with them, they need to be huge, and they get huge. I have a few that are insanely big, like massive plants that block 1 square meter in the greenhouse or more. And they didn't flower this year. A lot of Gräser hybrids have problems flowering, and they need a lot of light. They need full sun directly pressed against the window, and sometimes, it's not enough. And this is a hybrid between Gräsers Erfolg Selbstbestäubung and Cantora Gelb. And this one flowers earlier. I mean, check out the plant size. This started flowering at 20 centimeters. And for Gräser hybrids, this means something, you know. The times when you could put these huge giants into your greenhouse without them flowering are over. I mean, I'm currently thinking about getting rid of some, simply because if something doesn't flower appropriately, why should I keep it, you know? So this is the body. Gräser hybrids, I'm not sure if I recorded a video on this already, but I think I did. But nonetheless, these are hybrids between Cactus flagelliformis and Trichocereus candicans. There's a whole group of hybrids from a classic hybrid cross in the 1950s by a German breeder called Robert Gräser. And what he did was he pollinated Cactus with pollen of Trichocereus candicans. And it was the reverse. It was one of both ways, I'm not sure. But he raised them, like the offspring, only a few plants, 5, 6, 4, something like this. And he ended up with these kinds of plants, with Gräsers Schönste, which is probably the most popular one, Gräsers Erfolg, Gräsers Beste. There are a bunch of hybrids, and some of them also involve different parents, like Shikra, chicken Dancy crossed with Grandiflora. And it's an interesting complex of plants that have ruffled flowers, and flower color is often something like this, reddish, rose colored, a very unusual flower color. And I like working with them simply because I like the ruffles, but I also I feel like they need to be improved in regards to the flowering, in regards to the size. I like plants that flower early and don't have to be huge to flower. And that's why I'm working with this particular Gräser hybrid. This is one of the earliest flowering Gräser hybrids, and I also think the flower is the most beautiful one. I mean, check out the ruffles on this one. Extremely ruffled. And I bought this plant on eBay from Uwe Kahle, and it cost me, I don't know, 80 bucks. And this was a few years ago when the plant was much smaller, so they are very expensive. And simply because it takes a while to propagate them. These are massive plants, similar to Trichocereus terschecki and stuff like this, you know. So here's the flower on the back with the tube and everything. And this plant has a lot of pollen. I forgot to take it inside over the night, and it had rained on the flower. And that was like catastrophical, because I wanted to make some crosses as like with this one as father on large Trichocereus Pachanoi peruvianus, something like that. And yeah, when the pollen is wet, you can barely make anything with it. So I kept it in a greenhouse, closed everything up, and now that the pollen is dry again, so I will definitely try to collect some pollen, because this is most likely the only flower that I get on this one. It might be that this fluff brings a second flower. This is old. Maybe be careful. This is old stuff, old fluff. Nothing fresh, as you can see here. So yeah, this is the one shot. And I pollinated this one with a Wörlitz hybrid called Spirit of Fulda. Spirit of Fulda is it looks like pink stripes a little bit, similar to pink stripes. Funky flowers. I want to mix these ruffled flowers with the colors of pink stripes and everything. So yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now. I will collect pollen now, and then it will be pollinated. I already put the pollen on the side, so this is extremely important. This is one of the most interesting crosses of the year for me, and I'm very happy that I still get the chance to collect some pollen, even though I made a mistake and forgot to take it inside. So yeah, because these ruffles are amazing. Alright guys, gotta collect some pollen and take a few more photos, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some seeds. I'll probably put them in the shop at trichocereus.net if I get some. And yeah, you can support the channel at patreon.com/cactusjerk, and seeds are available at like I said. I said it before. Take care.